is the Wall Street Beat Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Talks about niggas Crypto and Crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making Crypto and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy.
Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? You hit the like, you hit that subscribe, you hit the like button every time, please, of course. Talking about going on a ride, going to the moon, and going soon. How's everybody doing this evening? We got a couple people, Tommy and Sean, back in the house. How is it? How is your evening going right now? Or is it the afternoon? Just curious where you guys are from. Let's get right into it. I have some news, obviously, that just don't come on for no apparent reason. As you know, right now you hit that bell, you hit that all notification. When we do come live, you'll get this, hopefully, notification from YouTube, and we'll talk about the crypto news and what is coming next. Currently, right now, a little bit some older news, but did not know about this. This is news to me, and this might be news to you if you follow Wall Street. Australia's leading gas station chain will now accept crypto for fuel at 170 locations. Woo! Pretty crazy. Right now, that blows my mind. Oh, wow, okay, so it's what, 115? Interesting. Well, in Australia, right now, they're accepting 170 locations. They're accepting crypto. That's pretty bullish to me. Pretty exciting. There is some information here they talk about, but as they're showing right now, it's just a big start of something special, and that's why you hit the like, you hit the subscribe. I figured we'd come live, talk about this. Binance US, there is some staking that is available, as they do have on some Coinbase and other competitors for, just like Crypto.com, they have one as well. But today, they just added the band protocol, so if you do like band protocol, they do have that, pretty exciting. That is 8.8, so if you like the number 8 in general, there you go, 8.8% APY in rewards. Yes, you must own some of the band, buy it, and then you can hit the stake, and then it'll allow you to stake either 100% of whatever you have or a percentage of whatever you own. So pretty exciting news right there. Other exciting news, which is probably going to take the cake, MasterCard will let Binance users spend Bitcoin at 90 plus million stores. Woohoo! Don't think you really understand what's going on here, but this is pretty amazing. Watching from Ohio, awesome, Rottingham. Nice to know. Thank you for sharing where you're from, Sean. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate that. That's pretty cool. Over here from the tri-state, New York, New Jersey, we talk about MasterCard. That's pretty big news right there. So I'm pretty excited about that. Hit that like, hit that heart, hit that subscribe as we keep you updated in the crypto space, talking about this shoulder and why is this shoulder doing exactly as this hump is doing. We'll find out, and I am expecting to see what happens next. Wanted to talk about one thing before we went. That was just some of the crypto news. Obviously, we'll go over some of the charts. This is kind of mind-blowing. I thought that it could be done, and as I said, we might not be done, but we weren't done. I did the hourly Fibonacci sequence just for fun. Wanted to check on it because it was driving me nuts. This is BLZ. I believe it's new to Coinbase, or it is the top mover of the day for Coinbase. So a lot of people like to find out what is happening there. And if you find out on the hourly chart, took the hourly, there's a golden pocket here I like to trade in between when something is exciting. And currently right now that token is very exciting, of course. Speaking of crypto market and everything else, total crypto market cap is 1.03, still in the green, obviously floating sideways. But if you pay attention to this, I would not go crazy on this. We'll pay attention to see what could happen. But I did say there was room to go up, and definitely pay attention because you'll find resistance eventually. And I think it was the 4 hourly we were looking at, and you can see we have yet to come down on the 4 hourly. This 4 hourly candle is still showing nothing but green. So once it finishes in 43 minutes, which will be the 8 o'clock candle, you don't have to talk about this no more, but thought it was interesting. gaming DeFi project. Pretty exciting to hear about new ones that come out. But as you already know, a lot of people base them as the shit coins. But as we're looking right now, looking at the 4 hourly, this is now. This is your Ethereum. And Ethereum, I'm sitting here right now patiently just waiting for Ethereum to do what it's supposed to do, right? It's going to take some time, right? Look at this right shoulder as it took. For me to find out that this was a right shoulder, it took a while, right? And then for us to find out where the head was, it took even longer. It looks like a big ghost, don't it, for Halloween coming. But seriously, in all realness, that's a head and shoulders pattern. I told you this was coming. We'll see what happens. If we get resistance along here and come down, and this could happen, this is then going to be known as that shoulder, and then all hell's going to break loose, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have something terrible, terrifying coming. I don't know if we're going to be able to withstand the people to FOMO in and out. Looking at the 4 hourly chart, and yes, if you see here, nice little pump to the upside still to come, probably to finish the top of that shoulder. If you can see here, hit resistance, and then here comes the drop. Probably Sunday, right? Saturday and Sunday, what's going to happen? We're going to shit our pants because we're going to go up like this, and this is funny because this is exactly what's been happening. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's going to be Thursday. I mean, this is just for our time frame. So tomorrow's going to be Thursday, and we're going to get our biggest peak. And what's going to happen? Oh, we're going to be trading 1710. Everyone's going to be excited. Oh, wow, Bitcoin's back. Ethereum's back. And then we're going to go into Sunday, into the weekend, and then we're going to get our ass beat. So that's pretty much my prediction for right now before we come up. It would be an inverted head and shoulders pattern that would then have to develop somewhere down here in the 1400s, as I said, could occur. So all this is coming into play. We would then go freaking so below our RSI levels, it would be ridiculous. Our RSI levels, say that fast 3-4 times, would take us down probably really low to where we haven't been in a while. And then I'm hoping to get this big bounce, which would then test us back to the 2000 for Ethereum. So I'm going to make this short. I'm going to get ready to go. We do have some loyal followers. So since we have these loyal followers, what do you want to talk about? What token would you like? One token. We're going to do one token, and that's it. Real quick. From one person, if it's fair. If nobody says anything, then we just get going. Take a peek, and maybe I grab one of my own. I do like to do this. This is one of my favorite things. As I sit here and get ready, I'd like to pay attention to what's happening in the movement. Are we in the green? Are we in the red, right? You could do this from your phone. It's pretty simple. When it starts getting into the red and it really starts falling and we find some supports that we believe we're going to hit, you have to remember this is a time to buy. Now, this is not financial advice maybe because I'm not a financial advisor, but if you do your own research and you really pay attention, there are a lot of times where we're in the red, we fall. And there's a lot of good times where it's a good time to buy. And I just want people to understand, and Phil said that. He said AVAX, and I'm sorry you guys got beat by Sean. I didn't realize Sean even said something. But please pay attention. There's always a time to buy. There's always a time to sell. And you really must pay attention to it in the crypto space. If you're in it for the long term, then you have nothing to worry about. You just keep buying the dip. And don't stress yourself out about being so active. And am I in the market? Am I out of the market? Just know that the HODL method has worked for many people. I don't like it as much. You need to have a certain portfolio for it, a certain wallet, and then have different active trading. That would be different. That would be smart. It's the same thing as your crypto tokens. Be diverse, right? You want to be diverse in the exchanges, in your wallets. Grab a ledger. Make sure you're protected. You have your own keys. If you don't have your own keys, you don't have your own crypto. So we're going to go right to Biconomy. Sean beat everybody. Sean's with the fast fingers. Or he has excellent service, right? You got that immediately. Getting down to Bitcoin. Biconomy right now, and I need to take a sip for this one. Wow. All right, so I want people to notice one thing, right? There's a trend that started right here. Okay? I want people to really understand this. You see this yellow? This is Biconomy. This is the daily. This is TradingView. And then we're going to go. But it'll be a fun one to talk about. It's the Web3 Ethereum blockchain, and I'm a big believer in this one. If you see here what happened, and we fell just like the rest of the space. And it's pretty nasty out there. And it doesn't mean exactly we traded that much, but I do know that I believe seeing $20-something was definitely up there in November. So let's put that for what it's worth. Biconomy on this FTX trading chart here. What's up, Steven? What's up, everybody? What's up, tribe? I do like that. That's actually a good one. That's actually, he's saying an asset, but I like calling everybody a tribe, the wolves. But he's actually talking about the asset. I'm sorry. Maybe you have to. So after this channel is over, I suggest you stick around. In the comment section, when this is over, comment what token you'd like me to break down, because I didn't know everybody was going to go bananas over this. And as you know, as today's earlier video, M&M's has now gotten the Ape Yacht Club printed on top of the M&M's candy. So if you like that news, if you like the other news, hang in. We've also had MasterCard. If you're just tuning in, MasterCard will also be let Binance users spend their Bitcoin. 90 million plus stores is pretty exciting. And we talked about an Australia gas station that now has 170 locations now accepting crypto as payment. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that? So things are happening. This is the crypto space. It's very high volatile waves, right? It goes up, you pay the price, and it comes down. We must pay attention to the chances of this fall. This is one of the things I was looking at for Ethereum, and the rest of the market, it seems to move with it. So we're talking about Biconomy here. And what I saw here, what I was going to get into is the trend is your friend. And just the chance is, and we got pretty lucky here, is that the trend's been going up nonstop. This is the trend since the time FTX has had Biconomy on its platform. That's all this means. This date was December 2nd of 2021. So we only have that. So if we go to the other chart, as we probably should, and let's see which chart is what. Okay, yep, that's the other chart. How much time frame do we have here? Same stuff. It's pretty much a similar stuff here. Okay. Well, this is the Coinbase chart. Same kind of thing, though. Look, new higher lows. We're breaking down Biconomy if anyone is interested in what's going on here. Biconomy on the daily, we can't really get what we need to see. Zoom in, get into a 4-hourly chart. Go into the daily if you want. But right now, I do see a range from here to here. This may catch your attention, may catch your eye. We're going to go precise a little bit, if I may. Just about that price, 235. 235 is becoming a big, big resistance that we have not been around in the start of the year. So pay attention to that. Now, if I'm breaking this down, we use some indicators, right? We're not going to play around and have zero indicators because we want to know what Biconomy is going to do. Now, I got the 4-hourly up. I'm going to zoom in here. And as you can see, trying to get a cup and handle inside a cup and handle. And I was hoping that we were going to do that and keep testing this 70 cents. But currently, right now, our biggest enemy at the time is 62 cents. So as you can see here, we have not been doing well. Indicators, let's see where we're at. EMA, Bollinger Bands can come out. We'll swap from the 4-hourly to the daily because that really will help. If you see here, last time we really got some good momentum to the upside was right about here in the May of 2022 of this year. And it seems like we're doing that now. And where were we? Well, we were up to about the 77 cents fighting, and that makes a lot of sense to me. So if you pay attention, definitely to mention here, Biconomy, Web3 layer, ETH blockchain, Ethereum blockchain here, it's the Web3, and I believe in this big time. I'll probably retire off this token. I'm not kidding. I have more, not enough. You can never have enough. But if you see these high volatile waves of what has happened, this is what is expected to probably start now. So what happened is this token tanked. This asset tanked big time. A lot of people are probably out of it. A lot of people gave up. What is going to happen now is we're going to keep testing this exponential moving average, this ribbon, the EMA ribbon, which is now going to get tight. And I love it because I see it getting tight right here. It's getting tight right in here. And we're going to get some type of big move. And if it's to the upside, great. We'll look about taking profits. We'll see where we go. If it's to the downside, which currently, I want to see on these charts, we're at the 4-hourly. It's right in the middle, so it really is dead smack in the middle. It could go either way, right? We're talking about the weekend going bearish, so it does make sense. I can see a big pump to the upside and then a pump down, which would then result in a nice pump the next couple days here, Thursday and Friday. And then what's going to happen? Saturday, Sunday comes, and then we're probably going to go back to this kind of area, which will then bring the price hopefully higher than where we finished at the low, and that was 47 cents. So as long as we can continue to finish above the 47 cents, we will be okay with this token. We'll be right on pace. Because if you see here, and I'm going to get rid of it now because there's nothing to see, but I did want to go to the daily real quick. We're just breaking down Biconomy, ladies and gentlemen. We're not doing any other assets. There is a ribbon breaking on the daily that's taking much, much longer. So pay attention to that, as there is support here. Definitely support here at this price. So I'm going to stick with the 47 cents daily and the 4-hourly. So excellent question, Sean. Excellent token. As you can see here, the band is getting ready to flip. Definitely getting ready to flip. Look at my bands, how spread out they are. What color? Let's go white, right? So you can see what I'm circling. This band, look at them, look at the guitar strings. If you can see each one, the moving averages are so they're actually out of rhythm. What happens is they get in, they get tight, and now what's going to happen is most likely there could be a big reversal. If we hit major resistance at the top and peak out, we could get a big major resistance, which is the problem. So we're going to find out. We're going to stay tuned to this. Currently, right now, 77 cents. I will stick with you on that. These are your two major levels to watch out for if we become very bullish on Biconomy. So I may title it Biconomy. It's very important. I just wanted to come to you with an update of what was happening in the crypto space, and we will finish it with Bitcoin. But as I said, Biconomy cannot really go too much lower, as you can see where we've come down from that 47 cents. So keep an eye on that. That's very exciting. And what I wanted to go to right here was this chart. And this is what we talked about earlier today. So if you missed the video, didn't get a chance to watch the last one, this is what I was kind of showing in an older video. This is like probably a couple weeks ago. And it was probably a daily. Yep, it makes more sense. In the daily, I was explaining to people that there is a falling wedge coming out of here. And I want people to understand that in the next 3 to 4 months, and I'm going to put this here right now because you really got to have some patience. But I'm telling you right now, in the next 3 to 4 months, and this is almost a promise. In the next 3 to 4 months, I expect some really big moves here in the crypto space. I expect this falling wedge of Bitcoin from 69,000 on the daily, which obviously takes many days to fulfill on candles, as you can see the time going. And all of a sudden, look at the bottom. January 2023, February 2023, as we start making our way back up to 48,000, I believe in the next 3 to 4 months. And what is it now? We're talking about the end of August, ladies and gentlemen. We're in September. So if you want to talk about the next 3 months, we could talk about December, December of 2022. I wonder if that's the reversal. Is it going to take a year when we flip down in December? Because we fell in December, if you remember. Let me show you. Talk about Biconomy. It's just such a wonderful day to talk about this. We'll talk about the day, or we go to the weekly. Let's go to the weekly on here. And what happened on the weekly? What was Biconomy trading 1 year ago from today? And I want people to understand that. 1 year ago from today, understand where we were on this asset. $6.25. But did you know in the month of November, we were trading $20-something that month right before? Did you know that? November 2021, right there. Pay attention, the year before. So watch this, because this is just the year before. In November, we were trading Biconomy. $20+. So if you could see right now, my big price I am looking for, and it's going to take a little bit, but we're talking about $6 here, and we're talking about 47 cents as a buy, which was currently able to be done today. So you weigh out your options. Not telling you what to do, but trying to help you understand. This is a wonderful one picked out by Sean. I love it very much. This is a big one. So you have a wonderful day, everybody. Pay attention to the total crypto market cap. That plays a big role in everything. As Bitcoin, as I said many times, there's a 19.2 price. If you don't see the 19,200, well, then you must see this instead. Put your sell stops at the 20,700 price. If we fall below the 700 price, you're going to see 19.2, and I did talk today earlier that there's the only way we can hit 10K, and that would happen right about here. It's impossible to go any lower, but hey, never say never. But this would be the worst case scenario if some shit hit the fan, and that's what I was trying to tell people earlier today if you watched the video much earlier. So my name's Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? The gentleman, the crazy bastard on Wall Street, screaming and yelling in these pits, in the open outcry pit, before everything went digital. Yes, this is who you're watching. This is who you follow. I learned from some of the greatest traders in New York, in Manhattan, on Wall Street. Take care, guys. Love y'all. Peace in and peace out.